Crowns are a symbol of authority and power, often worn by kings and queens to signify their status and position of leadership. They are intricately designed and often adorned with precious gems and metals, making them both beautiful and valuable. Whether they are seen as a symbol of divinity, honor, or wealth, crowns continue to fascinate and captivate people to this day. This video is the second part of the journey to the most famous crowns in the world history. Today we will take a closer look at some of the most famous, I would say modern crowns, which story starts from the 18th century. Let's discover the fascinating stories behind these stunning symbols of power and prestige. Before we start, please support my channel by clicking like and subscribe buttons. Crown of Bavaria. Crown of Bavaria was crafted during the early 1800s for King Maximilian I of Bavaria, following Napoleon's decision to elevate Bavaria to a kingdom status. This remarkable crown is lavishly decorated with an array of precious gemstones, including diamonds, pearls, rubies, emeralds, and sapphires. Originally, the Wittelsbach large diamond was situated at the top of the crown, but it was later sold by the Wittelsbach family in 1931. The crown's design is characterized by 8 arches adorned with laurel leaves which symbolize victory and triumph. Although it is a part of royal regalia, the crown of Bavaria was not worn by the monarch. Instead, it was usually displayed on a cushion during formal ceremonies. The crown is currently on the view at the treasury located within the residence in Munich. Crown of Andes. The crown of the Andes is a remarkable surviving testament to the exceptional colonial Spanish-American goldsmith's work. This stunning crown features around 450 untreated colonial South American emeralds, with the largest of them known as the Atahualpa emerald, weighing 24 carats. The crown was initially crafted for a larger-than-a-life statue of the Virgin Mary in the Popayan Cathedral in Colombia during the 18th century. The gold crown symbolized Mary's divine queenship and is adorned with emerald blossom-shaped clusters encircled by acanthus leaves. The crown of the Andes is regarded as one of the most significant surviving examples of colonial Spanish-American goldsmith work. Pope Pius X granted permission to the confraternity to sell the crown in the early 20th century to raise funds for the cathedral. After passing through several hands, the Metropolitan Museum of Art in New York acquired the crown in 2015, where it remains on display today. The Pahlavi crown. The Pahlavi crown is a significant symbol of authority and power that was once worn by the last Shah of Iran, Mohammad Reza Pahlavi. Iranian artists and craftsmen designed the crown, which is distinguished by a unique sunburst design with alternating upright and drooping rays. The crown is an impressive work of art adorned with 3,380 diamonds that weigh a total of 1,144 carats. Its centerpiece is a stunning 60-carat yellow brilliant diamond that is positioned elegantly at the center of a sunburst made of white diamonds. The crown's regal appeal is further enhanced by 3 rows of 369 natural white pearls, which are nearly identical in size. Aside from the diamonds and pearls, the crown also boasts 5 exceptional emeralds that have a combined weight of 200 carats. The largest of these precious stones, estimated to be around 100 carats, sits at the crown's apex, adding to its grandeur. Following the end of the Pahlavi dynasty during the Iranian Revolution of 1979, the crown was relocated to the Treasury of National Jewels at the Central Bank of Iran in Tehran. Empress Farah crown. The exquisite crown of Empress Farah Diba, a masterpiece crafted by Van Cleef and Arpels for the coronation of the first and last Empress of the Persian Empire. In creating this impressive crown, A total of 1,541 gems were used exclusively from the Imperial Treasury of Tehran. These gems include 1,469 diamonds, 105 natural pearls, 36 emeralds, 34 rubies and 2 red spinels. At the center of the crown, a 150-carat emerald is carved, adding to its splendid beauty. The crown of Empress Farah took 6 months to handcraft, and it weighs a total of 2 kilograms. This magnificent crown is now part of a collection of precious historical artifacts of Persia, located at the same place as the Pahlavi crown. Great Imperial Crown of Russia. The Great Imperial Crown of Russia is one of the most recognizable symbols of the Russian monarchy. Commissioned by Catherine the Great in 1762, the crown was used in coronation ceremonies for the Tsars and Tsarinas of Russia until the fall of the monarchy in 1917. Created by French and Swiss jewelers, the crown is made of gold and silver and is decorated with 4,936 diamonds, including a massive red spinel weighing more than 398 carats, which is set in cross at the top of the crown. The crown also features numerous other large and impressive diamonds, as well as 75 pearls. The total weight of the diamond is estimated to be around 2,858 carats. Today, the crown is housed in the Kremlin Armory in Moscow, where it's on display for visitors to admire and appreciate. Imperial Crown of Austria. The Imperial Crown of Austria is a symbol of the Habsburg dynasty, which ruled Austria and much of Europe for over 600 years. The current version of the crown was made in the beginning of 17th century, and it features a number of intricate designs and precious gemstones, including diamonds, emeralds, sapphires and pearls. The crown is made of pure gold and weighs over 2.5 pounds. The design of the crown includes a central domed section that is topped with a gold orb and cross, which symbolize the monarch's authority over both the secular and religious realms. The crown was made for Adolf II in Prague by Jan Vermeyen, one of the most outstanding goldsmiths of his time. Today, the crown is on display in the Imperial Treasury in Vienna, along with other valuable artifacts from the Habsburg era. Imperial State Crown. The Imperial State Crown is one of the most iconic symbols of the British monarchy. It is worn by the reigning monarch during the state opening of Parliament and other significant royal events. The crown is made of numerous precious stones, including world-famous second Cullinan diamond, Stuart sapphire and black Prince ruby. The Imperial State Crown was made in 1937 for the coronation of King George VI. It replaced the previous crown, which had been made in 1838 for the coronation of Queen Victoria. The crown was designed by a renowned crown jeweler, Garrard, and it took a team of craftsmen over a year to complete. The amount of diamonds they placed into the crown fetches stunning 2,868 diamonds. Queen Elizabeth II has worn crown on numerous occasions since her coronation in 1953. The Imperial State Crown is not only a symbol of the British monarchy's power and wealth, but it is also a piece of history and a tangible link to the country's royal past. That's all for today. Thanks for watching. Please support my channel by clicking like and subscribe buttons.